Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get going, I know we have a few new people here. A very quick rundown of how we do this debate tonight. And most of our debates, we have a resolution, which I will repeat again later. There will be bells 1 minute before each person's speech is over, and then 2 bells at the end, and you pretty well have to sit down after that. And the leader of the government will stand up and speak for 7 minutes, and they usually take that opportunity to define the various important words in the resolution, so we all have a framework with which to approach the debate. Then the government will have a number of points that in this case she will make, and hopefully have some background information, some proof, so to speak, to prove the point. The leader of the opposition will then also have 7 minutes where he will stand up and do 2 things. One, do his best to refute each of or a number of the arguments made by the leader of the government, and also to make points of their own that they perhaps hopefully planned before. So that's a dual role, refuting and to make their own points, and they can decide how much time to take. The debate will then go to the government seconder, the second speaker for the government, who will speak for 5 minutes, and again refute the previous speaker, the opposition's arguments, and to make more points, hopefully in concert with the leader of the government, who hopefully they work together to plan their strategy. And last but not least, the seconder for the opposition will do the same thing for 5 minutes, and will give some points of his own and to refute some of the argument's points. The debate isn't over there then, though. The leader of the opposition then has 2 minutes to sum up their case. And generally speaking, we do not encourage new information, new debating points to be brought up in a summary. And then finally, the leader of the government will have 2 minutes to have the last kick at the cat, so to speak, and finalize the government's case, and then the debate is over. The adjudicator, or adjudicators, if there's help, will leave the room and prepare their adjudication. While that is happening, we will pass out ballots where each of you can vote for which side you think did the best job, convinced you. Not necessarily your opinion about that subject, but who you felt. This is actually to judge a debate, not to test your own feelings. So basically, who did the best job? That's what you'll be voting for. And then we'll be collecting those quickly. It won't take long. And then you'll have an opportunity again, while the adjudicator is out of the room, to stand up and for 1 minute tell us what you felt about the debate, the debaters, how they did, how they could have improved. And also, if you feel like that is an opportunity for you to tell us what you feel about the subject. So it could be whatever you want about the subject or the debate or both. Everybody understand that? And then the adjudicator will return and give us his opinion about who won. And quite often it has happened that the adjudicator and the popular vote do not agree, but such is life. So, does anybody have any questions about the process? Okay.